When I first got into jiu-jitsu, I was so in love with it. It was such a beautiful thing to tap people out. You're winning and you're losing this game of death. You could never take me away from jiu-jitsu.
But how'd you find out about jiu-jitsu?
I grew up a poor Mexican kid, was raised in Santa Ana. I got obsessed with Kiss and heavy metal. I'm in Hollywood, 21, gonna be this rock star, and I wanted to look good on stage. I remember seeing Yngwie Malmsteen, a Swedish guitar god rock star, got really fat. Oh no, we gotta stay in shape. I thought, okay, it's time to do some kung fu and time to, because I was a big Bruce Lee fan. Massive Bruce Lee fanatic. I started doing karate to stay in shape, and I was kind of cool. And then I saw the UFC.
8 of the deadliest fighters in the world will meet in a no-holds-barred combat to determine who is the ultimate fighting champion.
UFC 1 came out, and I saw the previews, but they didn't have any B-roll because it was the first event, so it looked like a WWF fake fighting show. I ignored it. My buddy James, he comes up to me and goes, man, dude at Guitar Center said that UFC, that Ultimate Challenge thing was real, man. I go, it was real? It looked, really? He goes, yeah, he said some Iranian choked everybody out. And I go, what, he was Iranian? He goes, yeah. He just grabbing him by the throat with 2 fingers and just choking right at the trachea. What? No way. I go, what about karate dudes? Because I was doing karate. He goes, he beat every style. He beat every style. This Iranian was just grabbing throats. Fuck. And of course, he was talking about Gracie, the Brazilian. But you know how stories get morphed. I was sold by that point. I'm like, okay, fuck karate. I gotta go find some of this jiu-jitsu shit. I remember seeing a jiu-jitsu school in the Valley here in LA. That's what this Royce Gracie dude is doing. He's doing jiu-jitsu there. So I remember seeing that sign. It said jiu-jitsu. So I show up to the school. I'm ready to sign up. The dude gives me the paperwork. I'm watching the class, reading the pamphlet, and they're not doing any groundwork. They're like doing like kung fu stuff. And I asked the head instructor when he passed by, I said, hey, how come you guys aren't doing any ground stuff? Isn't this jiu-jitsu? He goes, oh, you're talking about that Gracie jiu-jitsu. And I said, really? There's a difference? He goes, yeah, their cousins, the Machados, are here in the Valley, if you want their number. So I looked it up. I didn't know how to spell it. I was spelling it M-I, like Mitchell, like M-I-T-C-H, Machado. And I couldn't find it, but what I did find was Carlos Gracie Jr. Jiu-Jitsu in the Valley, and the Machados were teaching. And I went in there, and I got choked 37 times by a purple belt, Dave Meyer. He just put a clinic on me. Most people run when that happens to them. The world is scary. You might have to protect your family. You might have to protect your kids. You might have to protect yourself, your girlfriend. Jiu-jitsu should be mandatory. The reason I stayed, on your first day, you're the last dude in line. You're the last, you have the worst technique. But everybody has a first day, and you know what? In 6 months, there'll be other dudes that have their first day, and you're better than them.